Bonjour. You guys let me know how the quality is, because we have, I did buy a SIM card for this, but there's also what seemingly very good Wi-Fi here. So we're going to try the Wi-Fi for a bit. If it's not great, just let me know. That's great. I think what we've seen the last 24 hours is Disneyland Paris has tremendous Wi-Fi. No doubt we'll lose it at some point, but in most places it's been really great. But welcome to Place de Remy, or Walt Disney Studios Paris. Obviously, the second version of this ride opening October 1st for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary at Epcot. Just the ride, though. You will have a couple other things from here. You'll have this fountain, which is very, very cute. I'll show you some of the details since you haven't gotten to see this up close yet in Orlando. But it's pretty adorable. You have a tiny rat in the ladle, a larger rat with some grapes. You have some rats running around. I'm getting soaked here. The rats run around here, so kind of like a I forget what you call that animation thing you spin and the character animates, but I think that's what they were going for here. Thank you, Kevin Frazier, for the super chat. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. And then obviously the champagne bottles exploding. We have I think a waiter rat up here on the next level holding up the column. And then I don't know how well we're going to see him up here, but Remy, the little chef, is all the way up top. They actually sell a replica. We'll go in the store. I'll show you guys. In Chez Marianne, they have a little replica of this, which is very cute. I have it. It's adorable. It's a great little area. I know if you watch us with any regularity, you know I'm not a big fan of the ride. But the area is very cute. Oh, my mother is here. Bonjour, Mom. Yeah, I'm getting wet here. Well, let's show you, let's go to a less congested area. I'll show you the sewer. How was getting into Paris? Getting into Paris couldn't be easier as long as you're vaccinated. Getting a PCR test is actually pretty simple at this point, at least in Orlando. So the PCR test was easy. You get your results typically within 24 hours. And then you have to show your vaccination card. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, you have to have one of the recommended vaccines. So I forget what the list is. It's Pfizer and Moderna and 2 other ones. There are some vaccines that aren't acceptable within Europe for travel. No quarantine. So if you are vaccinated and get a PCR test, there's no quarantine. Honestly, customs in France didn't check anything. The airline was the one who checked everything. But yeah, look at this. This sewer cap is great. Remy is surfing the waves down there in the sewer on his book. He has a spatula. Very cute. I mean, I want to keep you guys in the sun too long. This phone may overheat today. It's pretty warm here. I think it's in the 90s, which to them, I think it's 32 degrees Celsius, I think, is the high today, if I'm correct. Let's get in the shade here for a moment. Get the phone in the shade somewhere. Where is the shade? I can't find it. It's over here. Oh, it's just taller than the fountain. I think the phone's in the shade. But yeah, there's Remy, what we call Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And then also Bistro Chez Remy, which I highly recommend if you're going to visit Disneyland Paris. I think it's one of the best, if not the best, themed restaurant Disney's ever done. Gorgeous interior, very cute. We have a separate video tour of Chez Remy if you want to watch it on the YouTube channel. Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Shall we move on?
How many minutes for Remy?
I don't think I can stream Remy, though. We're going to film Remy this trip.
Ooh.
But let's show people. Funny enough, I know in America we went crazy about the rat fence in the new Paris expansion. I never even noticed it was here. It's up on those too, actually, but it's easier to shoot these. So I'm gonna walk over here. The rat fence is here. There it is.
Rats.
I never realized it was here. I never saw it. So we really got nothing special except that one facade that we're getting, the books. There's a bookstore. Oh, I told them we'd go in the store. Let's go in the store. Yeah.
Should I buy my cup?
If you want, I'm going to show them the rat statue.
And a meal.
I love this the wacky Remy plush. Emil's cute though. I might buy Emil. He's got his big cheese. Very cute. Very cute. Yes, please hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. Oh, this cute merchandise. Yeah, I like the baseball cap. We got good merchandise though. I like the Epcot merch. I like our talking Remy. They don't have the talking Remy. That speaks both French and
There's
English.
a long line.
Okay, then let's not do it now. But they do have a whole line of Bistro Chez Remy merchandise. I do want to show you guys the statue.
What is the snout ball?
What is the what?
Snout ball.
It's just they have a whole line of them. They're different character mouths as bowls. So I guess if you were like slurping soup, it would look like you had the character's face.
I like it.
Because you know everyone drinks soup out of the bowl. I never liked these though because they were always two-tone. There's a weird like color line on all of them. Yeah. Oh, let's go see the statue. There's nothing else worth looking at in here, right?
We walk this way.
You want to walk that way?
Yeah, 30% off.
30% off? There are a lot of this store is
All the
30% off.
Paris.
Oh, I don't think we're going that way now.
No, we're not.
Do you want to go this way?
I'll come here later.
We'll come here later. Oh. All right, let's leave Chez Marianne then. He wants to sit in the shade. These are also in the France expansion. The benches with the
We have that on our
Rem.
benches.
Yeah, in the expansion,
I
yeah.
didn't see that.
They're the same benches. Recycle it all.
Cost sharing.
Now to walk around the beautiful Walt Disney Studios Paris.
I like this part.
Best shop is Thunder Mesa Mercantile. It's a good store. I don't know. That's hard here. There's a lot of really great shops. What is the Merlin shop with the Erebus brothers?
Beside the dragon?
Yeah. That interior is fantastic. They do have a guest experience team. Look at that.
That's wonderful.
Ooh, Zippity Doodah. That's allowed here. Zippity Doodah is allowed here. It's playing. This isn't Cars Road Trip. This is actually a completely separate Cars attraction in Toon Studios. The Cars, Race Rally, I believe is the name.
Yeah, see, this one is cash only, this ice cream.
Is it?
You want to ride?
It looks pretty long, actually. It's longer than I would wait for this.
The first Cars attraction, right?
This was because it opened the year of the movie. It was under construction before we even knew what the movie was. I don't think that phone booth is interactive, no. What a beautiful park. Look at this pavement, it's great. Oh. Yeah, Sully never came out today.
Resting.
So what Animation Celebration is the distanced meet and greet now?
There's two in here.
Olaf and Anna and Elsa, I'm guessing?
Or it might be Anna and Kristoff.
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure.
This park opened in 2002 in a string of some of the worst Disney parks ever built. Also, the best one of all time was built in that period too, but it's a very different set of circumstances for that one. Not owned by the Walt Disney Company.
Yeah, standby's not on.
And billboards for Luca. All right, here we go into Studio One.
I love it.
I like this park just because I grew up with MGM Studios, and a lot of this park reminds me of it.
I think there's a new dessert for Black Widow at a restaurant on Cadiz.
Oh, Zilag? Should I switch to... I do have 4G, so I can switch if the lag is bad. I told people I was on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, we tested.
The Wi-Fi was good over there, but I said it might be different in different places. Oh, we're good? Okay. Eric, don't scare me like that.
Yeah, I think there's a Black Widow dessert.
A Black Widow dessert?
There might be a Black Widow
Does it kill
burger.
men? Does it kill...
I hope so.
Hookaloo. I've never read this name. Hookalua. Thank you so much for the super chat. Are you staying at Hotel New York? We will be staying at Hotel New York starting on the 21st when it opens. So yes, stay tuned for that. What are you stopping me for?
Burger.
What is it? Is it a Black Widow burger?
burger.
Well, let's go look at it.
And
Do you know how many Marvel burgers I've had? Too
I
many.
do, and you've also had a lot of Star
And they're
Wars.
always this,
This is
and-
Black Widow, right?
Yeah, but you know what's weird?
What?
Like I never had them in the same resort. Like I had the Ant-Man and the Wasp one
I'm
in
sorry.
Hong Kong. They're never good either.
Well, here they're edible.
Yeah. What's the thing? Everyone says Hyperion's bad. I had a BB-8 burger at Hyperion. It wasn't that bad.
Compared to Walt Disney World.
That's the thing. Like Disney World, we have fantastic table service. Eating at all the Disney parks in the world, otherwise, I've realized we have the worst counter service. We have the worst French fries. Despite being in America, we have the worst French fries
But that's
of all
because
6
they're
resorts.
not America fries, John.
They're not good. These are the
Fries.
second. Paris is the second worst fries, though. I don't like their counter service fries either.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Here's the Rainbow Spirit jersey
Do you want one?
for Pride Month. I want the rainbow. I want the Pride flag to hang in the studio.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, there's another Spirit jersey here I haven't seen. Like this weird blue one. Like an aqua.
If you thought Disneyland Resort was intense with their protocols for the what month and a half they had them, Paris definitely has the most of any park I've seen. All the buildings have a posted capacity number. They have the signage. Yeah. Oh, look at Peter Pan Mickey. It's cute.
Oh my god.
It's very cute. Bonjour.
Oh my god, look what they sent them.
I think it's probably
Remember
just been
her?
sitting here for a year.
Remember
But-
her?
I mean, I thought there was going to be more of them. You know. Look at this giant Mulan.
No, you can't have it.
It was on the plane. I still didn't watch it. Yeah.
This is the private sales. Everything in here is 30%
Oh,
off.
okay. Look at this Mr. Incredible chest mug. It's his chest. Star Tours mug's 30 off.
Everything in here
I
is
love this
30%
mug. I
off.
have this. It's such a cute note. Look at that.
And it's Lavender Continue.
So how much is it? $10.99 and then
And then you
30
get
off.
another 20 off.
But I also get my I get my Infinity Pass discount, right? Too bad I have that already. That is a good gift to bring home for people, though. Oh, they have what is it, Leroy Lion? What is I can't.
Lion.
Rolion.
How cute.
You like that?
I do.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, they have that weird Mushu hat. People usually love this hat. Anytime I've posted it, people freak out.
You should
about
wear it. Oh my god,
It's cool.
look at this hat, Tom. This would look cute on you.
I'm not getting that hat. I live in Florida. I don't need a fleece
For
hat.
France and Japan,
Get
you
out
need
of
a...
here. Oh, they still do these interchangeable bows here. There's a Pua. I've never seen the Pua.
Oh, it's Remy.
Oh, Remy's
Remy.
cute too. I think we posted Remy before.
Did we?
Yeah, Remy was
I
here.
don't
Pua.
remember.
I don't remember the Pua
I
bow.
think we did a post for interchangeable bows, but I don't remember.
Well, we had them at the American parks for a hot
Not
minute.
for long, yeah.
There was never a second wave. What am I? That's not a bead. It's a notebook.
Oh, it's a notebook.
That's a notebook, yeah. Oh, look at Big Pua. He's huge.
So am I after that lunch.
They also have a Scrooge McDuck plush here. You want to see this Mickey Peter Pan? What's gone? Yeah, no, last trip Monsieur Patat was gone. There's
No,
Peter
he had
Pan.
limited pieces, but the display.
Oh, that's right. There wasn't enough pieces to actually build it. So we would have had like duplicate pieces for the price. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah. They did put a really cool themed rack there, though. Let's go look at this rack. Because it has the Mickey with the camera, which is all over the entrance of this park. I love that. Love it. A lot of keychains. There's a picture of Walt. There's Walt in his car in front of the studio. Little collectibles. What are these statues? Are these a thing I can buy? They are a thing I can buy. Oh, they're garden statues. They're not that exciting. Garden statues. This looks like a lot of the same stuff from home. Yeah, there's some... Store isn't very highly themed, but there's some cool pictures of the studio in here. Mickey with Walt with all the Mickey plush. A ubiquitous photo.
40%.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cute.
That's cute. That's very cute. Look at that. There's a whole series, then there's a Simba. There's a Simba like that too. Yeah, Paris does have a good amount of their own merchandise, surprisingly. They have a lot of generic stuff that probably most of you watching wouldn't be interested in. But they also do have, there's a good amount of their own stuff. That's weird. And it looks good. This is their passport collection art, Eiffel Tower, the castle. Look at this giant thing of popcorn. It's very amusement park-ish. It's kind of amazing. How much is this giant popcorn? Oh, it's sweet popcorn. There's no price on this. What if I wanted to buy a ridiculous giant bottle of popcorn? They do have a big line of Pride stuff here as well. The coolest thing though is we don't have this. They have a big flag, which actually has the characters on it, which is very cute.
It's still here.
What cape?
The Frozen.
Oh, the Frozen
There's a
cape?
little bit of Frozen left.
You should buy that.
I have it.
Oh, you bought it. That's right. I just never see you wear it.
It's because it's hot in Orlando.
That is true.
The romper that we got is here.
Yeah. Did you see the giant bottle of
I
popcorn?
did. Did you show them the
Weird.
underwear?
Why am I showing them underwear?
It's interesting.
What underwear am I
The
showing
men's
them?
underwear.
Why is this interesting?
Because we don't have a lot of men's underwear.
We do
in
now.
the American parks, but not of this sort
I
of
just bought a
style.
bunch. No, not the short. Those are more like those.
This is more the boxer brief.
Oh, it's European.
There's more on the other side.
Different countries, different, preferences usually. That's why I will say the one thing you don't want to do as an American.
See this one here.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, does it match those ears?
It matches.
It matches those ears, yeah. I like that. It's very summery.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's cute. The one thing you don't want to either lose or forget or not bring are going to be things like pants, shorts, underwear, those things, because you're not going to find them, and if you do, they're going to be in a style or a size that does not fit you. And I say that to Americans who are even not overweight. Some Americans that are underweight in some of these countries may not fit in some of the clothing.
It's the same as Asia. Like me might be an extra.
As I'm saying,
small.
Asia and Europe are not wildly different. The shirts and stuff come a little bigger here, but not much.
Like I think on average my size is about two sizes higher here.
Yeah.
That's a big face mask sign. What else should we bring to France?
I was just saying, don't ever forget some of those certain pieces of clothing because you'll never find anything on property to fit you.
You should also bring your electrical converters.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of, there's lots of planning information out there for going to Europe. I don't think I need to go over all of that. Primark. That being said, Primark right now, we drove past the nearest one this morning and the line was out the door and went down the street. So they're redoing the plaza out here, but the coolest thing about this, let's just walk near these. I think pretty much every attraction at Disneyland Paris got one of these ruler art boards, which are, I would buy all of these. They're great. I love that they did the Earful Tower got one.
Castle of the Ears. Yes.
Yeah, it's weird that's actually in French. None of the other attraction names usually. Oh no, a couple of them are. I guess Indiana Jones.
But this is like the official names. Like these ones have French names.
That's what I'm saying. It's funny. Some attractions do and some attractions don't. Obviously, the classics don't because they existed before, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So they just kept Big Thunder Pirates.
Why does Orbitron a registered trademark?
I don't know. It's a made-up word. They must own it. The best Pirates of the Caribbean in the world.
The swinging man wasn't swinging.
He was. It didn't time.
Oh, I didn't-
He was like on the recoil. No, they still have tower. In fact, their tower got improved. They did what was supposed to be a seasonal Halloween overlay. And in fact, I think it really fixes us. Were identical, and I never really cared for either of them. But I really like what Paris did with Tower. I think it's really great. Oh, Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
And their cast members at their tower best tower cast members in the world. So much pride and love.
All the cast members, I'm constantly impressed with the cast members here. I think second only to Tokyo. They both work, both groups work at a very similar level.
Well, if this was Michael Eisner's hotel, then we will see what Bob Chapek's
Today we're
hotel
celebrating
is.
5 years of Iger's Resort, Shanghai. This is the one that's most associated with Michael Eisner, I'd say. This was his. And what's funny is, despite never really finding real success, I think any Disney fan that's ever been here just is blown away. So it's just an inability to connect with a lot of the audience that lives within traveling distance of this resort, which is a shame. But I hope, I'm always hopeful that they're going to figure things out here. Same with Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong, but it just seems like they never connect with that local audience, or some political event gets in the way. Well, I mean, it's like they were caught in a cycle, right?
Yep.
Where, you can't draw people because you can't open new stuff, and you can't open new stuff because you can't draw people.
There's no cash.
Yeah,
They were
it's
separate legal entities.
yeah, that was the problem. So being under Disney ownership is going to be good for them. While I'm not like ecstatic about half the choices they're making for the stuff they're adding, it undoubtedly will make them more successful than they are now. That Spider-Man ride will be a giant hit here, but these people are starved for something. And I think here, they really seem to love the Marvel characters way more here. I think it'll be a much bigger deal here.
Yeah, so much of the design of Avengers Campus seems to be characters.
Well, because characters are a bigger deal
Which I
here,
love.
yeah.
Will they get a Stuntronic here? I don't think so.
It hasn't been said. I doubt it. But I haven't heard anything. Thank you.
Sur votre droite. Bonne journée.
This is the best these are the best turnstiles in any Disney park in the
They're
world.
fast.
They're new to this park as of reopening,
They
right?
used to be at Studios.
Studios, they were tested. We went through them once at Studios.
Yeah, back in 2019.
They're really great, like super fast.
It's face recognition. Should we
And
hold
even,
that for a sec?
no, I got it. Even the time it didn't scan correctly, they still got me through in like 2 additional seconds.
As opposed to Disneyland, where each guest stands for about 25 seconds.
Yeah. Here we are at Disneyland Paris, formerly Euro Disneyland. That's why there's the EDRR there, the Euro Disney Railroad. There's also going to be a logo down here in the pavement.
So no paper maps.
Didn't think about it.
GR on the way up.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to show them the charging station?
What's charging station?
There's a charger.
Wasn't it over there?
See one right here?
Is there another one here?
Probably.
There is. I don't think people are that interested in them. We tweeted it. Oh, no, we didn't tweet it yet. They have charging devices you can rent that you have to bring back. It's weird. People did it. There's 2 missing.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, people rented them already, yeah. It's a cool idea. I mean, they're not going to get fuel rods. I think fuel rod's probably going to go under relatively soon. I heard a train. Do you want to go on it?
Uh-huh.
Where's the entrance over here? I'm going to go on the Disneyland Railroad for only the
You've only
second.
been on it once.
Yeah, it was only open our first trip. It was never open again.
I've only been on it twice, so not much more.
I think our first trip was only open weekends anyway.
Yeah.
So we think we had to come run on a Saturday.
And wait 60 minutes.
We did wait like an hour, yeah. That was terrible.
Yay.
Oh, my posters.
Yay.
They're so good. What a great poster.
Cowboys and City Folk.
If you guys watched News Tonight, undoubtedly at some point you saw these in the background.
This.
In lithograph form. They used to sit on the living room set, all the Euro Disney train art pieces.
Your attention, please.
This is Eddie, right?
Seating is available.
This is Eddie, yeah.
on the Disneyland Limited, departing every few minutes for a grand circle excursion around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon diorama.
Donc c'est pour uniquement pour un tour complet au départ de Main Street. Donc tout départ ici retourne obligatoirement à cette station. C'est bon pour vous?
Where are we going?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Do you speak French?
En anglais.
Next train in 15-20 minutes, only the complete tour. Start here and come back here.
Okay.
This is the only station open.
Frontierland, Frontierland, Discoveryland, close.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye.
So where do we stand on these things? I'm confused. That one?
Or outside the
I
box?
think this one, right?
This sounds good.
That's a gate right there, so that makes sense. That's one, two. Oh, we can read this while we're here. Let's read this. Is there a cavalcade? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh yeah, they're the princesses. I don't really see it from here, but there's a princess cavalcade. If you look out towards the street, you can see a float going by. I want to see the cavalcades one day this week.
Your princess power.
Sure.
I think I heard like one time Eddie Soto speak about recording this.
Did he, Railroads open the West. Golden Spike marks historic meeting. They only have 3?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
We have 4, they have 3. Disneyland has, I want to say 5.
For how big they went here, I'm surprised it's only 3. It's a pretty big park. It's a long track. I guess they just thought by 1990s people wouldn't ride railroads as much.
But I mean, we have 4, but it's rare they'll run all 4. They usually would only run max 3. I think I've never
Yeah.
seen 4 run at a time.
Yeah.
One's like the spare.
3 locomotives of the EDRR are steam-powered as of the 440 class known as the American Standard. Presidential locomotive is the G. Washington and similar to those commissioned by the U.S. government and widely used in the late 1860s. It was not uncommon to see presidential campaigns conducted from the rear platform of its coaches in what came to be called whistle stops across the greater United States. The WF Cody is similar in design to the Central Pacific Railroad locomotives of the 1880s. A smaller 1/8 scale version was built by Walt Disney in the 1950s as a hobby. The coaches are of a typically Western style inspired by those of the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad. They have a CK Holiday also. That's the only one they have that shares a name. CK Holiday is a replica of the more modern mainline locomotives typical of the early 1900s. Built for grace and speed, this engine was the epitome of locomotive design. This era, vacationers often traveled these luxury lines to the grand hotel destinations along the eastern seashore. Make plans to visit Fantasyland.
I will.
That's the next stop, right? Yeah.
What do you mean? No, he said this is the only stop.
Oh no, there's a Frontierland. No, I understand. I just meant typically. No, there's a Frontierland.
Frontierland, Fantasyland,
That's weird that
Discoveryland.
it advertises Fantasyland. Then that's kind of odd.
We actually came at a good time because if we came much later, we wouldn't get on the next train.
And you end up waiting 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Instead of the 20 we're gonna
15
wait.
or 20 is not bad for
Yeah.
this park, especially in COVID.
Yeah.
Want to take a photo of the sun, please?
Okay. Oh, they're making people stand and move.
Bonjour madame, mademoiselle. Alors juste par ici. Hop. Allez. Bonjour. Just right here, please. Bonjour, vous êtes combien? Deux. Juste par ici. Bonjour. Ça sera par ici pour vous, bonjour cela. Pour information, c'est prendre un changement dans le minutes un peu moins. Par contre, c'est un peu très obligatoire. Pas de dessert, je veux dire. Pas de dessert, ça ne pas ici. Juste pour les minutes. Ça s'en va ici à l'intérieur.
Just across the way. Yeah. Just across the way, we have the Disneyland Hotel, which will not be reopening because they're going to do the remodel. So they've decided they just won't bring back the hotel yet till that's done. They're taking on a princess theme. We have the concept art of the new rooms on the website if you want to see it at WDWNT.com. I mean, the rooms are pretty dated, but also they're super cool. A lot of the interior and some of the exterior reminds you a lot of Grand Floridian because they were built around the same time. What's funny is there are a lot of Grand Floridian sort of copy resorts around the world because the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel is more identical to the Grand Floridian, and then some places inside the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel are pretty similar also. Is Inventions one of those? Big windows, Inventions?
It should be, because Inventions is in the middle, because it's right across from
It's one of those
Cafe
big
Fantasia.
windows, yeah.
It should be the second. Is it the first or the second?
I think it's the first one. Yeah.
Yes.
Which used to be a pretty cool character buffet with eight characters.
And themed every Sunday, only on Sundays.
Yeah. I think the train is coming, I believe.
He has really good earplugs. I have those earplugs. They're custom. Can I give you that?
We are waiting for the railroad, yes. First is Invention, second is Castle Club, third is Sleeping Beauty Suite. Okay. Thank you.
And the top is where Michael Jackson is.
The suite. That's yeah, he said the suite, yeah.
Where he put his
Michael
name on the
Jackson liked
piano.
to, yeah, how the story goes. Oh, here it comes. It's a George Washington. Look at these cars. They're so pretty. So pretty.
Oh my god.
Look at
I've not
that.
been on this one.
They're cool. Super cool.
Boston.
Oh, are all the cars different U.S. cities? Yeah, I think so. That's the Boston. What's the Disneyland Railroad that has cars like this? Doesn't one of the Disneyland ones have these? Maybe not.
What?
Maybe that was here we rode. I think here we rode in this. I think I've sat in this one.
Did we ride in this one?
I'm pretty sure because this is the only Disney train in the world that has seating like this.
Correct.
So then I've been on
But
this
two of
one.
them haven't.
Oh, then maybe we were the other one. Okay. Yeah, I mean I've only been on this one, so it's kind of a vague
It might have
memory
been
at
this
this
one.
point.
I do have a bad memory at my age.
Just doesn't operate. Didn't operate very often in our previous trips, or at all. I've never been on the train in Hong Kong because it hasn't been open. It's been closed for frozen construction. There was a moment in the last year or two where I think the Disneyland Railroad was the only one in the world actually operating.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Our train.
I mean, obviously Tokyo has the Western River. That's not this one. It's not really the main railroad.
Feel like people to hurry up. Great.
Oh, to exit? He told them to hurry up and exit?
Everybody go very quickly, please. Very quickly.
Well, I mean, if they're only, loading at one station, there's only two trains running.
Efficient. These guys are efficient here, I'll say.
Always, yeah.
France is always efficient. And one
Well, I think it's like
president can do
everyone-
4 jobs. They're amazing.
Yeah, I don't think they really have a lot of part-timers. I think everyone's full-time, and I think that's always good.
Bonjour, vous avez votre élève par ici.
Merci.
Hop, on the left for you, please. Bonjour, vous êtes deux? Oui. Sur la droite, dans le même compartiment.
D'accord.
Avec votre collègue
Go this way.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if you wanted to sit on
Je
here.
l'avais avant, mais moi, il y avait 3 mètres.
Should I sit facing out that way? Or do you want to switch?
Allez, c'est sur le collègue là. Bonjour, c'est là, vous êtes combien? Allez, c'est votre collègue ici. Bonjour, attention, collègue aussi. Et je vais continuer par la suite par ici. Merci à vous. Allez.
So this one may drilled into the wood. This is the only
Yeah, they kind of have to.
only drilling into anything I've seen so
Yeah.
far. Less airflow in the plastic.
It's pretty warm in this train.
It is warm. Let's try like what's behind us.
Je veux dire pour des raisons d'hygiène, après ça peut abîmer le sol.
But they can take their strollers on the train.
Yeah, I mean, look how big the... Oh, I was going to see you bring in the car. But you can't. That's cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
They lock it in.
Oh, guest star day.
It's Mickey, Minnie, and Stitch, right?
Oh, it's Best of Friends. Yeah, it's Mickey.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Because yesterday was Tuesday and they played Best of Friends music. And I was like, how appropriate for this guest star day.
Attention des barquettes valides.
Mesdames et messieurs, attention au départ de Main Street Station.
Pour d'autres gars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Washington train. From a new Disney train, you
I
will
was.
use a
I
computer
switched,
on the
yeah.
Disneyland Park. It might not be possible to get down on the other station. Thank you.
L'heure du crash.
These are fresh wood chips.
Voici Frontierland, le fabuleux Far West américain, où les torrents serpentants de liberté et où la fortune est au bout du rêve.
This is the legendary American river, where the rivers still run free, and anyone's dream can turn to gold.
Nous arrivons en gare de Frontierland où nous allons marquer un coup à l'aide pour redescendre de notre locomotive. Durant tout ce temps, merci de rester correctement assis et de ne pas essayer de descendre du train. We are now arriving at Frontierland Depot, where we'll make a short stop to get some water inside the locomotive. Please remain correctly seated during all the stop.
champagnes in this. It's like storage
It's like
for
an event.
performance.
It's like an event pavilion.
Is it?
Yeah, because they have a little. That's a food stand, and then that was labeled Wandering Oakens, the other building.
This is like storage for stuff from
It's kind of
King and
like.
Jungle.
I think it's kind of like Big Thunder Ranch. It was at Disneyland.
Yeah.
That little, not the animal side, the other side where they did like events.
Multi-use.
They did Christmas and Halloween and all of that.
Yeah, the flexible,
Flex space, yeah.
but not a black box.
I think it makes sense because it's across from the theater.
Mm-hmm. Look at that like little structure out in the field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live there.
It's the best Frontierland. It's not even close.
I know. Like I like Tokyo, like for the levels, the leveling, and all like the
Yeah, the
movement
splash,
together.
but that's Critter Country more so than it even is Frontierland.
True, but like Splash in the Western
Yeah,
Railroad.
but that again, it's not even Frontierland there.
True.
I mean, besides the fact that it's Westernland, but I mean it's not. The
Westernland
part
proper.
you're going on about is not in Westernland. Yeah,
It's not Westernland proper yet.
no, because in actuality, there's not much to that land. It's bears, thunder, and Camp Woodchuck.
You know, you can get cheese for less than 200 yen with your curry now, and no one's reviewed it. It's like 190 yen.
How about they put the cheese in and just throw it in the curry?
I think it's like as a side, but no one knows because no one's ordered it.
Oh, okay.
Before Spencer's hungry.
Bonjour et bienvenue aux nouveaux passagers. Pendant le trajet,
Magic by the minute. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Jeff. Thanks, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. We wish you were here. We miss you.
Merci.
Hello, folks. Welcome aboard. For your safety, please stay seated while the train is moving, keeping your hands and arms inside the train. And no smoking.
Ces ruines au loin marquent notre entrée dans Frontierland, le pays de tous les mystères.
We're gonna go through fire.
See that ancient temple in the distance? That
Yeah.
means we enter an adventure in the world's most mysterious region.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Wow. That was cool.
You liked that?
Yeah, that was neat.
Good.
I don't know how long it showed up in video, but that was neat.
It's just thoughtful that they're like, oh, we can go through pirates here.
Well, I mean, this park was built the same time as Splash, and so they were doing it at both Splash
Yeah.
Mountains at around the same time, so it makes sense. They knew they weren't building Splash here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they painted it. Look.
I said that. It looks great. That's Alice's Curious
Bonjour
Labyrinth.
et bienvenue aux nouveaux passagers. Pendant le trajet,
Oh, we should come
veuillez
here
rester assis
today.
et gardez
Started
bras
the plan?
Yeah, do you want me to show them?
Yeah,
Et
no.
s'il vous plaît, veuillez ne pas fumer. Merci.
For your safety, please stay seated while the train is moving, keeping your hands and arms inside the train. And no smoking, please.
Ne manquez pas une panoramique de la Disneyland, le joyeux des royaumes. Nous traversons maintenant ce small world qui célèbre les enfants du monde entier.
Just below, the happiest street in ever seen. It's a small world.
See, that's where the gate is.
I know. I've been back there. I just thought there was another way. I thought there was like a way that
No.
cuts more direct.
That's where the courage would come in.
Bienvenue à Disneyland. Les rêves du futur sont à la hauteur de l'imagination.
This is Discoveryland, where dreams of the future are as limitless as the imagination.
Yeah.
From Time to Time is playing from the Timekeeper here, La Visionarium.
Bienvenue à nos nouveaux passagers. Pendant le trajet, veuillez rester assis et garder bras et mains à l'intérieur. Et s'il vous plaît, veuillez ne pas fumer. Merci.
For your safety, please stay seated while the train is moving,
Their firm is really good.
inside the train.
Yeah.
And no
It's an expensive one.
Well, they never built anything beyond it anyway, so nothing ever had to be rethought. It's as originally intended,
Because
right?
they never built any more attractions.
No, like
after
Space-
95.
Yeah, and Space Mountain was already, the space was left. Like they knew where it was going to go.
Right. And then Indiana
But I think
Jones.
even those two palm trees you look at, I think are the Indiana Jones palm.
Yeah.
And I think the train would have just passed
It's
through the
the
show
ex-
building
It's the
anyway.
expansion pack.
Yeah. The train would have went through the show building, so even that was thought out.
What a nice grand circle tour.
I just like that they're playing the Timekeeper theme. It's amazing.
Main Street, merci de votre visite. Merci de rester correctement assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complètement gare. Et merci de bien oublier à bord. Ladies and gentlemen, when arriving at Main Street lock stop of this train, we drink briefly as the trains come to complete stop. Thank you.
You'll be leaving us there. To thank you for joining us and hope you'll come back to visit us again.
So now it is like Western land where it's just a round trip. I don't think we have it yet. Oh, now we have it.
We do, because we're back at the station. Yeah, I'm switching back to Wi-Fi. The LTE worked beautifully on the train, though.
Think you were wrong.
I think I could stream better from Disneyland Paris than I can from anywhere in America.
Agree. Because the cellular networks are better.
Yeah. Am I going the way? Maybe I need to go back to LTE. There we go. All right. Like I said, we're learning today. I think it's been pretty good so far, but clearly the Wi-Fi had a little blip here on Main Street. Where'd the music? There's no music. Must be a cavalcade coming. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It'll help people find this both now and later. I know our times for these streams are going to be all over the place as opposed to our Walt Disney World streams, because obviously there's a 6-hour time for the East Coast of the United States. So today we're on very early in the morning in the US, but there will be a stream tomorrow. I think we're going to stream the opening, so it'll be very early in the morning, in fact,
Stay up late with some
in the United States. If you want to join us for the real grand reopening of Disneyland Paris tomorrow, when every Disney park in the world will once again be open.
And the real question is, will Mr. Chapek show up?
People are saying lag again. Should I just jump to the LTE then?
Yeah, LTE is strong here.
All right, I'm gonna go. Maybe that's better.
No music for so long. Did something happen?
I think there's just been a lot of cavalcades. Do you want to go in your Main Street Motors now?
Am I allowed?
Yeah, we can go in Main Street Motors now.
Buy clothes here.
So when this park opened, Main Street Motors was like it was a car store, right?
Yeah.
So they had a lot of toy cars, model cars, stuff like that. Is this this is the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. I need to go see if Harrington's has my book. What, this Yacht Club shirt that's been rebranded Disneyland?
It's not a yacht club shirt.
It looks a lot like
This
the Yacht
style
Club
is different.
shirt.
I may buy this one.
Yeah.
What's this shirt? Oh no, I don't like that.
No,
It's too front.
no. I gotta check what time opening is tomorrow. I forgot. But yeah, there's still remnants of what was a Corolla in this old car. In the U.S., we would not allow a themed store display to take up so much room. But the thing about Main Street in Paris is pretty insane detail-wise.
30% off. Do you like this?
There's Thomas O'Malley in this window with an oil drum.
You can wear this one.
That is, I don't think I could pull that off.
I don't think anyone can pull that off.
I
Not me.
think some Europeans could pull that off. I don't think it's, I just don't think we can pull it off. They do still have Frozen stuff.
No one else but.
Oh, someone brought up WIGS. I didn't even get to do the rest of my plugs because we hit some lag. Hold on. If you're enjoying the stream, obviously hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. Again, we're going to be streaming every day of the rest of this trip from Disneyland Paris. So please join us. Oh, there's a car. It's like a car wreck up there. It's pretty fun. But then also, if you'd like to further support us, you can join WIGS. That's the WDWNT Interglobe Society. And it's available at patreon.com/WDWNT. Oh yeah, Neon Summer. Where is she? It has a name. It has a name. Yeah, we had the bag. I don't remember these ears. Maybe our ears were a different color. It has a name. It's Neon Summer.
Pardon?
Neon Summer.
So it's like the line we had last summer. That they
But we
threw
didn't
out.
have the ears, right?
No, we didn't have the
We
ears.
had the bag.
It's different
We had the
look
bag.
of
We
the
had
bag.
a shirt. Did we have? We had a Spirit jersey,
The
right?
bag looked different.
Yeah, but it's similar. No, I think the bag's same. It's the lounge fly. It's the same. It even just says Disney
I like
Parks.
this dress kind of, but I don't do like that much mini look.
No.
But I like the neck. Neon Summer.
This is more like every main street in the world to start.
Oh, more umbrellas.
What umbrellas? You want to go look at umbrellas? I do like this Buzz Lightyear umbrella. It has wings on it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't open it because the security tag seals the umbrella. That's Angel. Oh, you mean the big plush? Ugh, I don't want to even look. Don't make me look. I can't be trusted to look at that. When you don't know how hashtags work, look, there's spaces between the words. That's a terrible
I mean, it is
shirt.
a Disneyland shirt.
A terrible shirt. The worst shirt. Oh, the confectionery is open.
Candy.
What is this? It's Coney Island, right? The theme?
Atlantic City.
Oh, that's what I meant. Some seashore amusement from near where I used to live. Atlantic City, 1892. Isn't that great? Hand painted.
The chocolate is less than €1.
What chocolate's less than €1? What, the coins?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
See, and the candy. Because it expires in July, I think.
Those are usually good, those chocolates.
I
That's a
will- I'll
really,
eat them.
that's a really good deal.
I know. Put them on my pillow. It's like,
How much is this giant popcorn?
oh, she has the shirt on too. Maybe it was official.
I think it was. I bet it's at World of Disney. Oh, Boardwalk Candy Palace is the name of the store. That's right. Boardwalk Candy. Let's look at the. Oh, it's not moving. I do love this. Usually this moves. These little hot air balloons. Fudge nut. They fudge nut, caramel, and chocolate. They're pretty cool. Yeah, if you ever come here, if you've never been, you probably spend a couple hours just on Main Street looking at details. What else is on sale? That chocolate.
70% off.
70% off for that chocolate. Yeah, I know. That's the chocolate we're gonna bring back for everybody. What are these? Are these marshmallow candies?
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
it.
those look good. Oh, they come in a cone.
Cute.
They come in a cone. I love that.
These look good too.
Yeah, we don't have any of these.
This is third party. Stuff like this here is the third party.
What are these? Mints.
Mints.
Oh, there's a castle one though. Yeah, I forgot the marshmallows are a thing here. I've seen those character ones before.
Yeah, because see, all this candy is third party in the case, and it's the good stuff.
Is it? We've never come here.
I know, we've never had it because it's third party.
We should try it at some point though. Oh, those Mickey chocolate chip cookies look fantastic though. I really want a Mickey chocolate chip cookie. Look at those. I desperately need to try that Mickey chocolate chip cookie at some point. Go out? Oh, we're gonna go out. I think that was an entrance, but we're gonna go out. That's not the ice cream window. Oh no, that's just another window for candy.
It's candy window, then there's the...
Remind me I want to try that chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, ice cream should be open at 2 o'clock.
Do you need ice? Don't you want your lightsaber?
Yeah, the park's only open for another hour.
Is it already 5? Oh, jeez. All right. I forgot you early close for the Passholder preview. It'll be tomorrow, regular day.
They redid the interior in Market House.
Did they finally?
Oh yeah,
Because it was pretty
there was
dumpy
Imagineering
before.
videos out and stuff.
Oh, we'll go look in there later. That was the worst interior on Main Street.
It was just dusty.
It was real dark. It was real beat up.
Oh, Lily's is open.
Do you want to go on Lily's
Yeah.
while we're here? So this used to be part of Walt's, right?
It was part of Walt's. It was a dining area.
Sadly, Walt's restaurant will not be open this trip.
Or ever again. But we'll see.
It'll
Hopefully
open
it
someday
opens again.
as something.
As something.
And if Paris starts at Club 33, and if that's what's in it, then we'll do it.
Photos?
I know.
Well, really?
Oh, Samuel, thank you so much. He's a cast member for 6 years. How cool.
This looks like ink and paint, but not ink and paint.
It is ink and paint. They're just without the box.
Oh, okay.
I have these. They just don't have the box. Oh no, they're a little different. That mug's different.
Right?
It's the same art, but different
But it has the gold.
different style. Yeah. No. Oh, it's dogs now. Pets. I do like this sign though. It's a good sign. There's pajamas.
The good things are not here.
No. You can buy this Marie or Stitch onesie for an adult. These are for adults.
Yes. Do you like it?
Look at this mini sweater.
It's pajamas.
I love it.
Do you want this?
No, I don't want it, but I think it's cute. Yeah, there's a weird seashell theme in here. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know why. This store is great because it's all like carnival themed. It's a funny mirror. What store is this? We don't know.
The name?
Yeah, I don't know what the name of this is. This is a great interior though. Look at this. Oh, Nikon, thank you so much. If you guys enjoy them, we'll do them all week. I hope people like them. This carousel room is pretty fantastic. How great. The Pike County Fair.
Oh, look at it is moving again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is Disney and Company now?
Maybe I've never seen this one.
That's great. That's every 80s and 90s store at the parks had something like that. There was like a big balloon at, what was the Mickey's, what was the old store at Village Marketplace? I'm trying to remember the name. The character shop or something.
Around to the other side.
Apparently this hasn't moved in ages, they just fixed it. Oh, Project Tomorrow apparently reopened. I just saw someone submitted a post for our site. Project Tomorrow came back. It's really, hold this, I want to look at it. Oh. It's pretty great.
He's gonna buy it. It's a birth defect, dear. It doesn't mean he's less of a rabbit.
It's really cute. I have so many thumpers.
You do have a lot of thumpers, dear.
He's 50 euros. I don't think he's...
How much was Gelatoni? And he wasn't much
but
bigger. And
I
we got
have a lot of thumper. Like, I have the ones from Tokyo and all that. I don't know. I don't think he's as cute as those. I like him.
Yeah.
I don't think I
This
need
is Main Street
it.
Magic.
Main Street Magic? Oh, okay.
Look, what color?
Yeah,
Of course
all right.
it is. Look at this.
I mean, the inside doesn't say magic to me. It's kind of like a county fair.
Because the interior doesn't match it.
No, it's Disney
But
and Co.
Company.
I told
I just
you.
thought Main Street Magic.
Yeah,
because I see the color of
it's
the paint.
Disney and Company, which is next to Casey's Corner, which is open. Who wants a hot dog?
Do they have hot dogs?
Do they not?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's all hot dogs
See,
here.
I look at this menu and the only thing I can eat is
The board is out
salad.
here. We can look
Is
at
the
it.
salad with the cereal grains.
Yeah, it's hot dogs.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
The Haribo.
Do you want the Haribo?
No, I want the lightsaber. But it's closed because it's past 4 o'clock.
Oh? Cavalcade. Alice. Where they come out? Down here? All right, let's wait over here then.
Should we not stand on the other side of the street?
Why?
The sun? We'll be shooting into the sun.
I'm not if they're coming this way.
Okay. I just thought for photos.
No, then it's going to look funny on that side. If you shoot that way, there won't be... If you shoot that way, it'll look good. You take video.
For YouTube.
Unless they do come from the other way. They all come from this way, right?
Why is
No,
it-
the princesses came this way, didn't they?
Right, they could
It could go either way.
So they are coming for Fantasyland.
Do we think it's Fantasyland? We could walk this way and find out.
They would run like this and then come back.
Yep, here he comes, yep. Yeah, they're not gonna come down the street? Yeah, all right. That's a good question. I don't know with the expanded hub in Florida if this is bigger. They're probably about the same.
I want to stand over there.
Yeah? All right, come on.
You're positioned for Florida.
Mission for parade. Where are we going? Here? The attractions are kind of bilingual. Oh, Cheshire Cat. Very cute. Very cute. I always love that Cheshire Cat costume. It's great. Where are we off? Fantasyland? Yeah, they ran later than today, yeah. So they gave them both a day off.
Yeah, that's good. Everyone gets one day of track.
I mean, maybe that's a thing they're going to do, though.
Pardon?
That might be a thing they're going to do other than weekends.
Possibly.
Maybe they switch off every day, a cost-saving measure.
Give them 2 weeks before they start the cost-saving measures.
It's Paris. I just assume there's always cost-saving measure. You know, and rightfully so. They don't always profit.
There is, but they can get away with a lot. There's not as much scrutiny for such a small piece of
Well, people also know how, you know, they don't always succeed. It's the other part of it. I'd be much easier on a Disney park if they're not doing well financially. It's hard to, you know, accept Walt Disney World's cuts when you know what their profit margins are.
Walt Disney World subsidizes not just the other Disney parks, but the rest of the company, all the other
Yeah,
operating
that's part of the problem. They should sell us off.
Especially when it comes to a cash flow.
Sell off Disney World, please. They really did spare no expense, and much like Jurassic Park, it came back to bite them.
Lifetimes await.
Oh.
Is there a line for the carousel?
Just gonna do the carousel.
The slowest carousel of all
I don't think it's the most exciting thing to stream. Do you want to do Snow White?
I do.
Take them on Snow White. We'll see if it holds up. Let's do a ride and see how this works. Since you can't see this in California anymore. 10 minutes. So the cool thing Paris did was they didn't actually install their plexiglass into the ground. They made it all out of wood and built it around the stanchion. So literally overnight, I think they could pull these all up and take them out. And also no damage will be left behind, which is fantastic. This is now, I think, Snow White's dorm room in Disneyland. This room. You never heard me say that? Snow White Storm Room? Yeah. Yeah, there's way more plexi here. And a lot of people said it wasn't here last summer. It's been added. Oh, that vehicle doesn't even have it. All of these vehicles don't have the plexi. Yeah, I thought they all did. Here comes a plexiglass one. I have trouble enough understanding them sometimes. Make sure we get in the right row.
Is that a squirrel bum? Or a chippy bum?
Yep. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It really helps us out a lot. So people find this later. I know it was a little early for most of the United States audience. Disney fan, thank you so much for supporting Carousel products. We appreciate it.
Perfect.
Parlez français? Ah, okay. English?
English is good.
Okay, that's fine. For the next one, okay?
Thank you.
Row number 3. Off you go, guys. Just have to put your backpack on the floor, okay? Thank you very much.
Are we back in? I think she thought we weren't going to fit in the front.
I think other people would go in the front, and we are tall, but it turns out we will not do that.
They still have skeletons. just her head. Time we won't get to see it. It's very back to so that's terrifying. Not as terrifying as the next scene.
So this attraction just got a lot of new fluorescent paint and new UV lighting. Looks great. I would. I can only hold it for like 5 minutes, then my wrist hurts. I don't have the muscles for it like you do. Storybook Land.
Sure. Is that still open? Isn't that closed a little early?
Yeah, but the park closes early. Who knows?
So maybe it's open, all right.
Because I couldn't ride the boats at Disneyland.
The dragon horse.
That's a dragon horse.
It has a chariot too.
It's Sir Lancelot's carousel here, and this is the slowest carousel of them all.
It's my favorite one though. It has the best views, it has the best horses. Like, I know the other ones have a little more historical significance, but this one feels right. Oh, guys, we're real close to 300 likes. Please hit the like button. We've traveled so far to bring you live streams. Please like them.
Some of us almost didn't make it.
Some of me,
Us fought very
yeah,
hard to be book flight.
almost didn't make it here. Oh, there's the best Mad Tea Party. Look at that. How dare you? How dare you?
We'll have to look tomorrow. We always have some interesting. The March here. Oh my god, look at the painted big chair and everything. I've never seen it this vibrant.
The COVID testing process or the screening process wasn't really that bad. If you're vaccinated, you need your card. And you also need a PCR test within 72 hours of your flight. It's negative, obviously. The cookies, right? Yeah. And that's all you need. That PCR test and your vaccine. It has to be one of the 4 accepted vaccines, though. There are some not accepted.
Has to be AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, or Moderna.
Oh, is Johnson & Johnson one of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the
What are
4.
the other ones? There's more than 4.
There's some Russian ones, some ones originating in China, which are not as widely accepted.
Oh. I was going to say in America, that's all we have is those.
Till 6.
Oh, okay.
10 to 6.
It's funny that that's out on a day where the whole park closes
Well, I
at 6.
assume those are the hours for once you return to normal.
Yeah.
Remember the baby duckies we saw here?
Yes,
If
they're
you've
very
ever
cute.
seen the Disney Duck Translator, a lot of the footage.
I think that was the
from
first
last year.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I got like 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. We've never really been able to do it again because I think we've kind of, I don't know, we've played out all the scenarios you can with ducks talking. They don't really do much more.
The Disney bunny translator.
Sure. Le Pays de Confit. Are we doing this or Casey?
We should do this.
This first?
Tell them about the.
What does this translate into?
I don't know.
Is it Land of the Storybook or something?
Storybook. I have to look. Haiti is country.
Well, the ride system's all connected, right? It's all just boats on a wire.
Literal translation.
They're boats on a wire, so they're all connected. It's like just this never-ending train of boats that encircle the whole ride.
Land of the Fairy.
Think of it as like a boat omni-mover, essentially. Land of the Fairy Tales.
Fairy Tale Land.
Yeah.
See, I always think Pays is more countries, but I don't really know French at all.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, because you have to talk to them. I'll focus on holding this.
Okay.
Yeah, the load is pretty fun, this spinning turntable. There goes Casey. Here we go to the giant storybooks.
This needs paint badly everywhere. Look. Getting rewrites. D'accord. This is my favorite.
Welcome to the Pays des Contes de Fées.
Remember this one? We wrote this in the rain.
Yes, that was terrible.
Hold this for a
Do
second.
you remember when we did Slinky Dog in the rain? This was worse.
Bonjour et bienvenue au Pays des Contes de Fées. Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez rester assis pendant la durée du voyage, gardant vos mains et vos bras à l'intérieur des embarcations. Merci.
I see him. Don't be at the top.
Mesdames et messieurs, les bateaux vont s'arrêter pour un court instant. Pour des raisons de sécurité, veuillez rester assis correctement. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to stop motion. Sorry, please wait correctly.
Peter and the Wolf. We're here, Pierre et la Loupe.
That's a scary wall.
Have you ever seen Peter and the Wolf? He's pretty scary looking.
This is the best part.
This is the scary part. There's Chernobog. That's me in the sun right now. Oh!
With your wings and your horns
Well, I definitely have horns according to many people.
and your little claws. Look at the graveyard up there. I never noticed this.
Yeah, that's where the bodies rise from and the ghosts rise from in the cartoon. Fantasia.
I keep seeing.
Attention au départ du fouet.
It looks like Diagon Alley buildings. What does this do? This cable.
I think it pulls a boat out.
What's the hangy ball at the back of his neck?
Oh. Oh, we're coming up on the best part.
Your favorite?
It's coming.
Beauty and the Beast.
No, after this. I can hear it. All right. The last scene on Paris's Storybook Land Canal boats is Return to Oz, an 80s Disney movie, a sequel to The Wizard of Oz. And the soundtrack for this part is the Return to Oz finale of the Main Street Electrical Parade.
It's better when it's not raining.
I liked our rain ride. I thought it was
It's
funnier.
gonna rain the rest
I
of
thought
the
it was
trip,
funnier
don't
than
worry.
you thought it was.
Oh, you did think it was much funnier.
It was pretty funny.
I screamed.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez rester assis pendant la durée du voyage, gardant vos mains et vos bras en ligne.
Oh, we missed a super chat. Thank you, Plastic Monster, for the $9.99. I appreciate it. Storybook Land is awesome. Casing. No. Five minutes, it's so long.
That's the walk.
It's a little walk. Yes, it is a roller coaster here. I mean, doesn't really have any significant drops or anything, but it was built with a roller coaster system. Sauvage, Feroce. Did I pronounce either of those right?
Close.
Close?
Close. Sauvage.
Sauvage.
I mean, I don't actually know how to pronounce those in French. You're asking me.
Oh. Quebecois?
No, nothing. Not even Quebecois.
We might be the only people on this train. Spectaculaire. Voilà le train du cirque. Caboose.
Bienvenue à bord de Casey Junior. Veuillez rester assis dans les wagons à cage pendant que nous roulons.
Man, am I gonna fit
Et gardez
back
vos
here?
bras et vos jambes
I
à
might need to
l'intérieur du
take
train
this.
pendant toute la durée du voyage.
I forgot how tight these
Welcome
are.
aboard Casey Junior.
These might be a little
Please
tighter than
remain seated in
California.
the cars and cages while the train is rolling, and keep your arms and legs inside the train at all times.
There we go. It's
Sommes-nous
very
prêts,
deep,
Casey?
though. Ready?
Yep.
There you go. It's a deep seat.
It's a low seat compared
Yeah.
to Disneyland. You're very low.
The bar doesn't move up very much, though, either. Sorry.
This stuff on something.
I don't know.
Okay, we're good. We are secure.
Allez, vérifiez que c'est bien fermé, merci.
Yes, we-
It's actually the back. This isn't the front. We're in the caboose.
Feel that speed! Oh yeah.
Junior's coming round the track, coming round the track with the smoky stack. Coming round the hill, he's here to thrill every Jack and Jill. Every time this funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus now. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Junior's back, Casey Junior's back. Every time this funny toot toot! Everybody hurries to the circus now. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Junior's back, Casey Junior's back.
a spider.
Spider. Uh-oh. Yep, go back up, please. Back into the wheel. Thank you.
You get kicked out of the park for leaving the ride vehicle.
Oh, trust me, he would leave the ride vehicle first. A quick flick.
This is great.
We need to do carpool karaoke together. I haven't even done carpool karaoke in ages.
Were you fired?
No,
Were you,
I told them I was busy.
Did you sing off key?
I was busy. I told them to go do it.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du train. Merci de rassembler vos affaires personnelles et de descendre sur votre droite. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Remember to gather up all your belongings and step out carefully to your right.
We only do train park karaoke.
You're in charge of the bag.
Bienvenue à bord de Casey Junior. Veuillez rester assis dans les wagons à cage pendant que nous roulons et gardez vos bras et vos jambes à l'intérieur du train pendant toute la durée du voyage. Welcome aboard Casey Junior. Please remain seated in the cars and cages while the train is rolling, and keep your arms and legs inside the train at all times. Something to play, Casey?
That's where we sat. So a couple quick reminders. First of all, please hit the like button if you've enjoyed or are enjoying this stream. Please subscribe if you haven't. A great way to support us this week in our parish travels is to use the super chat function here on YouTube or join the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. It's a great way to support our live streams, our posts, our shows, all these things. We put a lot of time, effort, and WIGS membership money into providing for everyone. Tomorrow's stream will be very, very early because it will be for the reopening of Disneyland Paris. What time is park open tomorrow?
So 8:30 for us, 9:30 for some other people.
Oh boy. So I think we're gonna have a very early stream.
So that's like 3:30. But I mean, they're gonna
West Coasters,
they're
it'll be a
probably
nice
gonna
late
put
time.
An hour early, based on.
You think even for us?
Oh, yeah. Because they can't. They don't want to.
So some point probably around 8 a.m. tomorrow in Paris, which will be 2 a.m. on the East Coast and 11 p.m. West Coast in the U.S. We'll be back. Obviously, you can watch these whenever. You don't have to watch them live. What do you want to do? Mountain? Which mountain? Can we get to it?
Get to it. We have
Okay.
15 minutes. Probably be down.
Yeah. So tomorrow's will be early because it'll be, we want to bring people the actual reopening of Disneyland Paris live. I think it'd be a cool thing to do. But we'll try all different time slots this week. I know we'll definitely try one a little later than this. There'll be 8 o'clock park closes. So we'll probably do a 6 to 8.
But you can put notifications on the YouTube channel, right? And then you get.
Well, yeah, but you might be asleep.
Well, put a nice
Based on our time difference with our core audience on the East Coast and the U.S. But again, you can watch these whenever. You don't have to just watch them live. So don't worry, they'll be here for you if you want to watch them later. But we'll try all different time slots in the next week. Make sure most of you get the chance to tune in live at some point in time. I think for Saturdays, we're probably going to let the WIGS pick 2 or 3 rides they in particular want to see. And we'll do those on Saturday.
I hope they pick the rides too.
I hope so too.
I'm scared. After the hot gummy bear, I'm scared.
The hot gummy bear.
Let's throw it out. So don't
Oh, we're almost at 400 likes. 25 more, guys. Let's do it.
Here is the Tom's Spork Shop.
That is Tom's Spork Shop. It's the building. Just not the...
Slightly different shape.
This is our Paris location. Oh, we're at 385 now. 15 to go. Park Center isn't canceled. We are debuting a new version of Park Center on Sundays starting July 11th. It's an entirely new show. It's moving to Sundays. It'll have some things you really like about Park Center, some things you liked about Pressing Issues kind of blended into one new show that better encapsulates the week that was at WDWNT. All the best, biggest news topics of the week from the Disney parks, from Universal, from the international parks, from everything we cover, with panels of experts who actually go to these parks every week. We'll have to have one whole stream where we just do Adventure Isle.
Let's get lost on Adventure
It's
Isle.
open, right?
Yeah, it's open.
I know it's a little playgroundy, so I didn't know if because of that they didn't want it open.
Well, maybe not the, what's the part called with, like, the boat, the pirate ship part?
That wasn't open the last couple of times I came. I've never been on the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two parks here too, so we'll obviously do a stream that's more of studios one day.
That'll be like 10 or 20
We'll take you guys on Cars Road Trip. Stop it. We'll take you guys in, without the shows it is. Cars Road Trip. We'll stream at some point. Hello, California. If you're joining us from California tonight, we'll be on again sometime around 11 or 12 your time for the actual grand reopening of Disneyland Paris. So you guys are kind of in the best time zone for some of these morning streams from here, with the 6-hour difference from the East Coast. The 9-hour difference for you guys works a little better.
Let's see if they care if we stream on this or not.
I'm not going to stream Big Thunder. No, because I don't think you're supposed to hold the camera to begin with.
We can ask.
It's fine. You can always do it another day.
That sounds good.
I think the phone's going to die from the sun any minute now anyway. So we may not even make it. That's the problem with the sun doesn't go down here till like 9. 10? Jeez. So there's a real strong sun at this time of day. So we're never going to see a park at night this trip, unfortunately, because it's just how France works.
And the sunrise is like at 5:45.
Yeah. So we'll never... There's a reason the sun never sets on a Disney theme park. It's mostly because of Paris in the summer. If I was in Hawaii, it would be, I'm saying just this trip, we won't see it at night. Disney Wade, thank you so much. Heading to Disneyland Paris July 12th. It's exciting.
Lots more will be open by then.
What, they'll have that new Disney Junior show, the more hotels.
Cafe Agrabah.
Hotel New York isn't even open yet. Let's remember that. All right, folks, well, we're going to take a ride on Big Thunder Mountain, end our day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, we'll be on every day that we're here. We're here for a while, so stay tuned. Please hit like whether you watch this live or watched it later. Please hit like to encourage us to do more of these while we're here. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.